Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Fala aí, galera, beleza? Começando o capítulo 2 agora de Tell Me Why. Quem não assistiu o capítulo 1 tem vídeo aí no canal, assista, vale muito a pena. A história do jogo é bem surpreendente. Vamos dar sequência aqui no capítulo 2.
What a waste.
Alyson! Ollie! Alyson, help!
Loucura, né, mano?
We need to call for help. I killed her.
Dando início agora, então, ao capítulo 2, né, galera? A gente teve uma breve lembrança aí do que aconteceu no capítulo 1. Basicamente é aquilo. É óbvio que teve algumas lembranças no capítulo 1 e tal, mas resumindo, foi aquele incidente que aconteceu, né? A mãe foi para matar a criança e a irmã acabou matando a mãe para salvar o irmão. É um jogo bem... É uma história bem dramática, né, cara? Bem triste. Vamos ver o que nos espera aí no capítulo 2. Relembrando aí quando era criança, algumas cenas de quando eles eram crianças, né? E aqui a gente tem que tomar cuidado com a música, né, galera? Por conta dos direitos autorais. Então por isso está bem baixo aí. Espero que não dê problema pra gente. Porque o que importa mesmo é o jogo. É uma pena a gente não poder deixar a trilha sonora, cara. Porque, por exemplo, no capítulo 1 tem uma trilha sonora de início que é sensacional. Mas a gente não pode deixar a trilha sonora, senão complica aí, né, galera? Flashes da infância, memórias.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Lembrando que cada escolha, galera, que você faz com um ou outro personagem, né, um dos irmãos, cada escolha vai alterando a
Goblin face
história,
keep,
né, e o
$sign
comportamento
donate
aí.
or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Então, como eu tava falando, cada escolha, cada interação que a
Everywhere I look,
gente
there's
faz
just stuff, and more stuff.
vai tomando um rumo diferente aí e o comportamento dos irmãos, ok? Vamos nessa.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We're finished this, and you've got a brand new table.
Oh, thanks. That's so nice of you to offer.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Como é que é a lembrança mesmo? Pera aí, que eu não lembro. Deixa eu ver. Ah, sim. É barra de espaço.
What's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Estamos de volta aqui na casa, né? Depois de
Alyson,
10 anos.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Qual mesinha, cara? Tá, essa aqui. Vamos limpar então. Ok.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
Ok. Vamos limpar. Limpar.
I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Limpar.
Okay.
Pegar.
Never mind. Guess it's going to the junkyard. I really like that armchair.
Bom, se ele gosta da poltrona,
On second thought, never mind.
Another one for the landfill.
não, cara, era pra guardar a poltrona. Eu botei o lixo aqui na mesa, mas enfim, ele gosta da
And
poltrona.
finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Então estamos decidindo aqui o que que a gente vai guardar, o que que vai
Ooh,
vender
I
e o
could
que
turn
que
this thing
vai...
into a terrarium. Hey, remember Volcano?
I
E o
completely
que vai
forgot
jogar
we had a
fora,
pet
né?
hall for a few
Enfim, o
days.
que vai vender, o que vai
Volcano.
guardar.
She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
O que temos aqui?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Tanto faz.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
São boas lembranças, talvez.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Ok. Temos mais uma aqui embaixo.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Alyson.
Algumas fotos. Temos uma lembrança aqui.
Come on, honey, smile, like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddy had to force you to share. Ugh.
Tá.
Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Hey, Alyson, come take a break with me.
Ok.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Sim, quero.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddy came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look. Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Alguma memória. Vamos ver. Sam. Outro não sei quem é. Pera aí. Olhar, trocar de lugar. Eu acho
You go here.
Eu acho que essa aqui é a amiga, né? Que eu esqueci o nome dela. Bom, vamos ver o livro. Aqui. Acho que é essa parte aqui, não é? Ah, então o urso eu acho que é o Sam. Vamos ver qual é. Mas não acontece nada, cara. Trocar de lugar, olhar.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Vamos ver, né?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
Tá errado, então?
Yep. Totally Mary Ann.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Alyson? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Vamos nessa consertar a eletricidade da casa.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Vamos nessa. Vamos ver se dá pra consertar.
At least, all right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Alright, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Tá. 15 é pra garagem. Garagem é o 6, ok?
Pass me
Que
that
já
hand.
tá, né?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
A
you.
garagem já tá com fusível.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just
Bom, é só isso?
a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't
E se eu colocar errado, mano?
Lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Ah, tá. Ó. Ele cita que a cor do fusível é correspondente à cor do cabo. Tá ligado? Então, por exemplo, esse aqui, que é o de 15, que tá num cabo, que é na garagem aqui, ó. Tá num cabinho branco mesmo lado. Então aqui é de 15 também.
Let's try this one.
I want to get a look at the
Eu
spec.
acho que é isso,
Shouldn't we get
ok?
this cleaned up before
Então
we put
aqui
it
a
back
gente
together?
vai fazer um teste,
Wanna check
cara.
something. Hey,
É,
you two got any bear
primeiro é do chuveiro,
You and
aparentemente,
your gun
né?
are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
É, e o total são 120 amperes. Então aqui é o de 30, com 30, 60. E nesses três aqui, ó, que é a cor
There's mold.
amarela, tem que ser os três de 20. Exatamente isso, ó. Sacou? Que inclusive é a mesma cor aí
They're on
dos
the north
cabos.
side, so no sunlight.
Maravilha.
Builder really
É
screwed
isso.
that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to
É
clean
isso,
it with
cara.
turpentine,
É
right?
verificar
And
painel.
Seems good.
É isso aí, mano. Tá certinho. Show de bola.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
Será que foi ele que deu a arma
What
pra
was that
ela?
about?
Ou colocou essa arma na garagem? Sei lá. Algo do tipo.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Brinquedos. Nada na garagem, né, cara? Bom, acho que não tem nada de interessante aqui.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Tá, já olhei, mas não tem nada. Vamos embora. Opa, tem mais coisa aqui. Examinar.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
It stings.
Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Uma memória. Uma lembrança, né? Acompanhe a lembrança.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
Vamos nessa. Mostra aí.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Não sei.
look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddy said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a go. Get out.
Bom, eu vou escolher do meu irmão agora pra não ser sempre contra ele, né? Em relação ao tio, tá ligado? Porque eu já fui na delegacia no...
Right now!
Eu já fui contra ele na delegacia, então... No capítulo 1, sacou?
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Ok.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No.
Seguinte, galera. Eu optei agora pela lembrança do nosso irmão, para ele não se sentir totalmente contrariado, porque no capítulo 1 eu defendi o tio na delegacia, digamos assim, ok?
When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Cara, se a intenção é vender a casa, vamos ver qual é.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hun.
Onde tenho que ir?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Acho que isso aqui não vai ter muita relevância.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on.
Mas qual o problema?
So,
A
before Tina
intenção não era
called,
vender
we
mesmo?
were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Alyson. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Então, vai ficar os dois quietos calados aí.
You feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddy.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Beleza, tá tudo certo. Tranquilão.
Hey, look what I found.
O quê?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddy why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddy.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Só observando por
You
enquanto.
said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
What's that look for?
I forgot your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Ok, aniversário
Incident report states you called yesterday
da policial.
at 9 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah,
Tyler?
of course.
You ready?
Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Tá, vou aonde?
Something, Alyson?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Pô, mas vai interromper o cara mesmo, velho? É, no mínimo, falta de educação, né, cara? Mas vamos nessa. É o
Morning,
nosso objetivo
Brown.
também.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
É, seria interessante voltar depois mesmo, né?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Galera, é o seguinte, vamos ficando por aqui, já tem alguns minutos aí o vídeo, beleza? Isso daí foi a primeira parte do capítulo 2 de Tell Me Why. Tem agora a nossa...
Marianne's smile must be upstairs. Let's just go get it.
Wait, what? Who are you and what have you done with my sister?
Your sister's gotten really tired of being treated like a child. Come on, let's go.
Tá, beleza. Agora ela quer pegar os arquivos lá em cima. Mas como eu tava falando, galera, agora parece que o suspense tá girando em torno do nosso tio Eddy, que foi visitar a nossa mãe no dia que ela tentou matar Tyler, né? Galera, então vamos ficando por aqui. Se puder se inscrever no canal, agradeço, ajuda muito. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, tchau, tchau.